to Creative Kids at Home with the Livermore Public Library. My name is Caitlin, and today we will be making paper airplanes. For this activity, you will need some paper. Everything else is optional. So if you want to, grab a measuring tape to measure how far your paper airplane goes. You can grab a watch, stopwatch, or the clock app on your phone to measure how long it stays in the air. But other than that, it's really all you need. So here's our first very simple airplane. We are going to start with a piece of paper and fold it in half lengthwise, hot dog style. Then you are going to open it up, smooth it out, and fold the corners in so they meet at that center crease that we just created. So fold down one side, sharpen the creases, and fold down the other. There we go. So now we're going to take this point that we just made and we're going to fold it down. So fold the point down until it meets the other two corners at the center line. Smooth it out and then fold your airplane in half. There we go. Nice sharp creases. We're going to create the wings by folding one side down till it meets the center line and smoothing it out. Flip it over and do the same for the other side. So fold down the wing, make it nice and sharp, and there we go. That is one completed airplane. For the next one, we're going to get a little more complicated, but it does start pretty much the same way as the last one. So fold your paper in half lengthwise, and then fold the corners down to meet at the center fold. So there's one corner and there's two corners. This airplane, you are going to leave the nose pointy. So this fold is a little trickier. You're going to fold that outside edge and you're going to bring it down until it meets the center line. Now it's easiest if you start at the nose of the airplane and then work your way back towards the end. Do the same for the other side. So fold that edge until it meets the center line. Start at the nose and then flatten the crease all the way towards the back of the airplane. Next, you are going to fold your airplane in half, smooth out the creases, and we're going to make the wings. This is another trickier fold, so you're going to line up the angled edge with the bottom crease. So start at the tip, that'll make the nose pointiest. So start at the tip and then smooth it out towards the back of the airplane. There we go. We're going to flip it over and do the same for the other side. So take that edge and then make it meet that center line. Start at the nose of the airplane, the narrowest part, and then work your way back. Smooth it out. And there we go. That airplane is now completed. So how did you do? Did your planes stay in the air a long time? Did they fly really far? Or do you think they need a little bit more work? That's okay. Feel free to change the design of your planes in any way you like. You can make changes and record how they affect the performance. So if you think maybe this one should have a pointy nose instead of a blunt nose, or maybe this one needs an extra fold in the wing, feel free to make those changes and see how it changes the way your airplane flies. So that's it for today's Creative Kids at Home with the Livermore Public Library. If you'd like to learn more about airplanes, aeronautics, or paper airplanes, why don't you put some of these books on hold? Did you know that this week the library is now starting curbside pickup of homes? Isn't that cool? We'll have access to library books again. As always, I will see you next time. Thank you for joining us for Creative Kids at Home.